When you go to a bank to get a loan and the bank gives you, let's say, 10,000 rupees, the bank doesn't need to have those 10,000 rupees. All it does is it creates two inputs in its software. One is create an account for Anu and show balance as 10,000 rupees that he can use, and create another input in the software where Anup has to give the bank 10,000 rupees back on a certain date, maybe with interest. Here, the bank doesn't need to have that 10,000. It just needs to make those two entries in its software. This sounds completely absurd, but this is exactly what happens. So every day a bank is giving out a new loan, new money is being created. Now, what happens when you send that money from your account to somebody else's account? If that somebody else's account is within, again, the same bank, let's say in this case ICICI, they just reduce the number that was in your account and increase the number that is in the other person's account within their software. Nothing has to happen outside of their bank. But if you have to send that money outside of your own bank to someone else's bank, what actually happens is your bank has to go to RBI, and your bank has an account at the RBI and has some balance in it that is called reserves. It has to take some money out of those reserves, whatever you want to send, and send it to the reserves of the other bank that you are just trying to send the money to. Once that bank receives that money in the reserves, it will then check, okay, whose account should I increase the number in now? So on any given day, a bank doesn't need to have all the money that it is giving out in loans or all the money that was deposited in it. It only needs to have whatever is the amount of transactions that might happen in that day is the only amount that they need to have, and maybe a little bit more to make sure that there is no fluctuations. Sometimes banks collapse, right? What happens in those days is all of the people who have account in a given bank come to the bank and say, we want all of our money back. The bank doesn't have it. The bank only has the expected amount of transactions money saved. So this is how new money is created.